Video Introduction Tales Unfold channel. Welcome to Tales Unfold, a place where inspiring stories are told to deliver valuable life lessons. In today's video, we will explore 5 essential financial lessons that are rarely taught in school, but are absolutely crucial for achieving success and financial independence. The journey begins with Sam, a 27-year-old young man struggling with life despite years of hard work. Sam's story is not only about managing money, but also about transforming his mindset, unlocking the door to true wealth. Along with financial lessons, you'll also learn new English vocabulary and how to use it naturally in context. This is a great opportunity to improve your English while developing practical life skills, all in a fun and engaging way. Stay with us until the end of the story to uncover the valuable insights that await. Sam's situation. Sam is a 27-year-old living in a bustling small town. For the past 5 years, he has worked tirelessly. Every day, he wakes up early, arrives at work on time, and fulfills every task given to him. He avoids spending recklessly and tries hard to save, yet life doesn't seem to improve. After rent, living costs, and some debt payments, he's left with almost nothing each month. Many nights, Sam lies awake wondering, what am I doing wrong? Why can't I get ahead despite all my effort? Am I not good enough? Or is it just fate? These thoughts keep looping in his mind, making him feel increasingly stuck and lost. One afternoon, while aimlessly wandering near a wealthy neighborhood, Sam walked past a grand mansion. The tall, imposing iron gate stood like a symbol of a world he had never known. Something stirred inside him, maybe desperation, maybe a glimmer of hope, and he stepped through the gate without permission. Little did he know, this impulsive act would lead to a life-changing encounter. In the quiet garden behind the mansion, he found an elderly man sipping coffee, Mr. Hayes, the owner. With kind eyes and a warm smile, this man would soon become Sam's first true mentor in financial wisdom, something neither school nor life had taught him before. The encounter? Sam cautiously stepped into the peaceful garden behind the mansion. Amid the shaded trees and calm surroundings, he saw an elderly man sitting on a stone bench, holding a cup of hot coffee. Though they had never met, Sam could sense a genuine peace and kindness emanating from him. This was Mr. Hayes, the mansion's owner, known not only for his wealth but for his simplicity and generosity. Seeing Sam looking uncertain, Mr. Hayes smiled and gestured for him to come closer. Sam sat down and apologized for entering uninvited. Mr. Hayes gently nodded without showing the slightest annoyance. Instead, he asked warmly, "Young man, what brings you here today?" Sam hesitated, then began to open up. He spoke of years of hard work that had led nowhere. Despite being careful with spending and trying to save, he still saw no improvement. "I just want to know, is there any way to escape poverty and truly take control of my life?" Mr. Hayes smiled knowingly, set down his coffee, and said, "Sam, anyone can become wealthy if they follow the right path. Today, I'll share with you 5 important financial principles. They're not taught in school, but if you understand and follow them, your path will change forever." Sam listened intently, a new spark of hope igniting in his heart. Mr. Hayes' 5 financial lessons. Mr. Hayes sat up straight, his eyes kind yet firm. He began sharing the financial wisdom he believed no school ever teaches, yet they determine each person's future. Sam listened with focus, each word opening a new door in his understanding. Lesson 1, spend less than you earn. Mr. Hayes gently said, "The first and most important rule is to always spend less than you earn. No matter how high your income, overspending will lead you into debt." He gave examples. If you earn $5,000 a month, try saving at least $2,000. If you make $3,000, aim to save $1,000. Don't wait until you have extra money to save, because if saving isn't a habit, you'll never have any left over. He emphasized that excessive spending, borrowing to shop, blind investments, gambling, is the fastest path to financial ruin. To go far, you must first stand firm, he said, and this lesson is your foundation. Lesson 2, build an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable, Mr. Hayes continued. Cars break down, roofs leak, jobs disappear with a single email. That's why everyone needs an emergency fund, a backup amount to handle unexpected events. Without it, you'll be forced into high-interest loans, sell assets at a loss, or face crisis. Sam nodded, realizing this wasn't a luxury, but a necessary part of smart financial planning. It's like airbags in a car, Mr. Hayes explained. You hope you never need it, but when you do, it can save your life. Lesson 3. Invest in yourself. Looking Sam in the eye, Mr. Hayes said, "Now that you know how to keep your money, it's time to make yourself more valuable." Investing in yourself is the most profitable and safest investment. Learn new skills. If you're a carpenter, master fine woodworking. If you're in customer service, study communication, tech, or management. Use a portion of your savings to take courses, buy better tools, read books. These things never lose value. Sam felt the truth deeply. He had worked all these years without once thinking about upgrading himself. Lesson 4. Increase your income by improving your skills. As you improve, new opportunities arise. A skilled person is no longer bound by hourly wages, Mr. Hayes shared. You can start your own business or take on higher paying work. Income grows not with time, but with the value you bring. He encouraged Sam to begin with small steps. Offer better service, understand clients more deeply, or take on small side projects. Over time, with enough skill and experience, Sam could stand on his own without relying on a fixed paycheck. Lesson 5. Create passive income. Finally, after saving, preparing for emergencies, improving yourself, and boosting income, it's time for the next stage, letting your money work for you. Mr. Hayes explained that passive income doesn't require daily time. It could be investing in rental properties, buying a franchise, or putting money into stocks and funds. But, he warned, invest smart. Don't chase trends. Research carefully, seek sound advice, and only use truly spare funds. Sam sat in silence. Each lesson was like a puzzle piece revealing the bigger picture. This was no longer a vague path based on luck. It was a clear strategy, step by step, towards sustainable wealth and freedom. Ending the story. The sun had dipped behind the trees, casting the sky in soft orange. Sam remained seated, his heart full. The lessons Mr. Hayes shared weren't just financial advice, they were life truths he had never been taught. He turned to Mr. Hayes, eyes glowing with gratitude. "I used to think working hard and saving a little would be enough, but today I realized, without a clear strategy, all efforts are like walking in the fog. Thank you for showing me a path." Mr. Hayes smiled and gently patted Sam's shoulder. "As long as you start, everything will change." Sam stood up, his heart lighter yet filled with determination. He knew from this moment on, his life would no longer be ruled by confusion or worry. He had found his compass, and that was the most valuable gift a young man could receive. The narrator returns to the viewers and says, "Through Sam's story, we didn't just learn how to manage money, we also learned English in a fun and natural way." Remember, every story is a chance to improve your language and your life. Keep learning, because the journey of growth always begins with small steps.